The court was clear. Prince Harry's appeal for taxpayer-funded security? Dismissed. He lost. The message was obvious. British taxpayers would no longer foot the bill for a prince who chose to walk away from royal duties. But did Harry accept this decision with grace and understanding? Of course not. This is Prince Harry we're talking about. Instead of accepting responsibility, Harry went on the attack. He sat down for a BBC interview, ready to air his grievances. It should have been a time for reflection, a time to understand the consequences of his actions. Instead, it became a platform for his own self-importance. Security, 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 that's all Harry wanted to talk about. He whined about the supposed inadequacy of his protection, but when pressed for specifics, he clammed up. Where were the details? What exactly was he so afraid of? It all felt incredibly vague and, frankly, rather melodramatic. Even more galling was Harry's sense of entitlement. He's now calling on UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and Home Secretary Yvette Cooper to intercede in his security case. This wasn't about safety. It was about control. He wanted to dictate terms, to bend the rules to his liking. The audacity of this man-child was simply breathtaking. Let's not forget the most shocking aspect of this entire debacle, Harry's utter disregard for his own father. King Charles, a man battling cancer, deserved his son's compassion and support. Did he receive it? Absolutely not. Strangers offered more kindness and empathy than Harry has since learning of the King's diagnosis. Harry was too busy whining about his own perceived injustices. The irony is almost too much to bear. Harry claims to crave reconciliation with his family. He says he wants his father in his life, but his actions speak louder than words. His self-centered tirade spoke volumes. It showed a man utterly lacking in empathy and compassion. Reconciliation requires two willing participants. It demands humility, understanding, and a willingness to compromise. Harry, however, seems to believe that reconciliation should happen on his terms alone. He wants forgiveness without accountability, love without consequence. The truth is, Harry's behavior is a masterclass in self-absorption. He is the epitome of the spoiled prince, accustomed to getting his own way. Until he learns to take responsibility for his actions, any talk of reconciliation rings hollow. It is nothing more than a desperate plea for attention from a prince who has lost his way.